We're coming back and we're talking aliens. We're talking.
No aliens.
We're not talking. We're not talking.
No,
aliens.
I've seen this podcast enough.
No.
I've seen enough alien talk. I have no information on aliens. I've never encountered.
Jesus Christ.
I'm fine with this.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Almost Spicy podcast. My name is Francisco.
And I'm Ben.
We have a special guest, as always, bringing you the best guests. Number one podcast in the world. The numbers just came in.
Yeah.
You guys loved that last episode.
We're doing numbers.
I think that last one got 40 views. No, we're up. Thanks for getting us to 160, 170, pushing 200, man.
We're getting it.
Thanks for all of our guests who have, got us to where we're at. But today we have. How did you get on this podcast, man? You finessed your way on here, man. What's your name? Tell them who you are, man. Today we are with ChocVillah.
My name is ChocVillah. I'm a producer from Minnesota, and I make beats ranging from anime to movies to anything that sounds good, basically, and make it the best I can.
Wow. Yeah. Sick.
I wiggled my way on the podcast because...
Should we reveal it? We don't have to.
Should we reveal it?
This is the Suicide Boys, everybody.
Okay, so Ben is actually my cousin because my mom had married his mother's brother.
Yeah.
So
you just doxed his whole existence. No, I'm just kidding. No, that is good backstory. Yeah. People will be wondering, so don't ask. Just run it back.
Yeah, don't ask.
He just explained it,
I
bro.
just explained it, so I don't need to say it twice.
Just
rewind it back, go 30 seconds back.
Yeah, literally.
It's funny to explain because the look on people's faces is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's like
people, it doesn't matter who it is. Just this is my cousin. They're like oh, and they're like, wait, what?
Yeah. They just don't believe it. It's like
It's 2023, man.
It's 2023. You never heard of interracial relationships.
It's a hot topic, man. On the Almost Spicy podcast, we like to get right into it. So that is a hot button topic, interracial marriage. We don't have to poke it any more than just mentioning it.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. We don't need...
My wife is from Antarctica. I'm just kidding. Dude, why haven't you ever met anybody from Antarctica? What's going on over there?
Yeah, come on. What's going on with Antarctica?
I don't fucking know.
They've been awfully quiet lately. Mark, tell me what's going on with Antarctica.
Anyway, let's get back to ChocVillah on the Almost Spicy podcast. Mark is on DuckDuckGo, the extension you should be using for Google. ChocVillah on the program, Almost Spicy podcast. So you are an audio engineer.
And a producer.
You're a producer. You are a DJ.
Not yet.
Not yet?
I'm learning how to DJ.
Yeah.
But
So when you're performing,
you did just get a whole setup for it.
I got a tractor MK2 something. I can't remember what it is, but it's like $400-$500, and
damn.
I saved up all the money I had gotten from saving up for my neighbor, and then just bought that. And I was like, I gotta learn how to DJ because I'm inspired. I want to DJ because of Kate Renata. So.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And he's
so Kate Renata's a big influence?
Yeah, definitely. More recently, just the way he contextualizes his beats over these really good samples. Sometimes it's really raw. Sometimes it's really super polished.
Yeah.
It's all over the place, and he's super versatile, even though he stays within the realm of.
Kind of what, traditional
neo soul or boom bap.
I feel like you can really hear one of his tracks, and you're like, this is definitely Kate Renata.
I mean, it's definitely the drums.
Yeah.
I think
the drums.
He's goated at the drums.
The most defining thing.
Because he's inspired. He takes a lot of influence from Madlib and Dilla.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Which also I take a lot of influence.
Yeah, those are some names I had written down on my notebook. For this interview, if we're going to talk about, can we get some Google searches going? Madlib, Dilla, personally MF Doom.
MF Doom's dope.
What do you want him to search?
Goat producers, nothing yet. Goat producers. Who are you influenced by? What did you take from them? Can you describe the level of excitement you felt when you first heard Dilla or anybody?
I mean, if I can start back.
Please bring it back for us.
So usually everybody has like this story of like how they got into music and everything. Like their parents had music playing in the background, like the old '70s music, and just other types of different music that helped them influence their way that they are today. And I didn't have any of that because my dad listened to Weird Al Yankovic,
That's so on character.
That's basically it. And then my mom listened to Dolly Parton. And then when I was a kid from like 7 to 5 or whatever, I was listening to radio.
7 to 5?
Yeah, 5 to 7, 7 to 5.
I'm
like
dyslexic too.
Like years old. I was listening to Radio Disney, and I was like, nah, I didn't know what music was at the time, so it just kind of felt like, oh, this sounds good. So like kids are singing in harmony, and it sounds cheery and everything. And then it took until 7th grade in middle school when my friend Chad handed me a Gorillaz album, the very first album.
Fuck yeah.
And so that was
the
like,
name of that record?
And when I heard Sunshine, I'm happy. And when I first heard him rap, I was like, oh my God, what is this? I was like,
blowing. Can we get the name of that album? Gorilla's first record? Is that Classic Beat?
I think it's called Gorillaz Inc.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's
Didn't
what it's
like
called.
De La Soul, weren't they like heavily on that, I want to say?
I don't even know. Is that true?
I think it was either De La Soul or somebody else. I can't remember who
Now,
it
did
was.
you see that video recently of Damon, whatever his last name was, forget, Gorilla's guy? He's with Zane Lowe from Beats One, and so I guess he has just this. What do you call it?
It's an introductory keyboard.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's a programming.
No, it is
board.
a program, but it's a basic, small, tiny
Piece of hardware.
Yeah.
And just one of the presets is the drum loop from that song from Sunshine.
No. It wasn't the drum loop. It was the keys.
Oh, the ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So man. So that was like.
So it was a preset.
It's a preset.
Yeah, it was literally like he's like, yeah, here it is. Doop. And it's like, ding, 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 ding.
He made a hit song
off a
preset.
Yeah, so that was like
insane.
Like a lot of people were kind of mad, you know. Mm-hmm. People are always mad.
Which I find is funny because he's like showing people this in his studio, and it's
People were
like
pissed,
he pulls it out, and keep in mind there's like these racks upon racks upon racks of all these different keyboards, synths, like equipment.
Oh yeah.
It was just in this back room, and he like pulls just this one thing out and like shows, and it's like, okay, you could be pissed about that, but look at all the other stuff that he has.
Yeah,
that
look
he's
at all the plethora of equipment that he has that he composed over the years.
Yeah.
People will be like, no, but if he never made that song, like none of those other ones would even matter, you know.
Right.
I'm just trying to project other people, like play devil's advocate. No, I think it's genius. I think it's great. I think that song made me feel like something I never felt before.
Yeah.
Did we get the name on that album, Mark?
It was Gorillaz.
Gorillaz. By Gorillaz. On Gorillaz.
Damon's actually crazy, like what he's into, like other than just Gorillaz. Like he's into a lot of different stuff.
No, definitely. So you heard that Gorillaz track, or you got a Gorillaz CD in your hand, and so you put that song on.
I put that song on, and I was like, "This is insane."
How old are you?
I think I was, 12 or 13. I think maybe.
Okay.
So
that's that age, man.
Yeah, and then
you're doing a lot of stuff for the first time.
I was living in Oakdale for that whole time up until middle school, and then we moved to Woodbury, and then after that, my friends were all the friends I made were all into like rock music. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go with the flow and just fuck rap, because like at the time it was only like gangster rap.
Okay.
So I wasn't really
50 Cent.
Yeah, like 50 Cent. Like I love 50 Cent now, but at the time, it didn't relate to me like to what I was actually living. Sure. So
now you'll go get a beer and it's like you can find me in the club.
Yeah, find me in the club. Yeah, exactly.
50 Cent. Who's the other one?
I'm a motherfucking PIMP.
Yeah.
I mean that's 50 Cent, but
yeah.
More other gangster rap. I don't know too much.
Oh, fuck.
Flex that gangster rap knowledge.
Or Popping Them Things. That's a really good one.
Okay.
Popping Them Things.
The guy
is a really good one.
Firefest.
Oh, Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ja Rule versus 50 Cent.
Yeah. So you got into rock?
I got into rock.
Sick, dude.
I'm
a 70s.
I was in the Lamb of God.
God.
7 Days Grace, or no, is it 3 Days Grace? 3 Days.
I saw them live. That was one of my first concerts.
Okay,
really?
sick.
Yeah.
And I was into Slipknot, Children of Bodom.
Oh my gosh.
Just like the hardest stuff. And then after that, after the whole middle school phase, I finally got back into hip hop because Kanye started getting on the scene. College Dropout.
Here we go. Yeah.
And that's when I was like, oh snap! Like I can hear the soulful music with these hard ass drums, and it's like it's hitting different. And
or
like,
that new workout plan track, which is like just way off.
Yeah, like through the wire, like literally like like the beginning of the beat, and then at the like mid, like I think it's like 8 bars in, like the drums switch into harder drums, like and I was like, oh my god! I was like, this is. So I've never heard of that stuff, and that's what like propelled me into making beats.
So you heard Kanye before you heard J Dilla?
Yeah, I heard Kanye before I heard J Dilla.
I don't know why.
And then after that, I wasn't really vibing too much with the lyrics. I just was more infatuated with the beat.
Or the other, some of the more.
Well, but truth be told, like him being into Kanye is him also being into J Dilla.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's like what I was kind of alluding at. Yeah.
Yeah. So I heard Kanye, and then.
What is Kanye made out of? That's what you heard. Yeah. You heard everything that made him. So it's like
and then when I got more into the instrumental scene because there still wasn't a lot like Kanye out there yet. Yeah. He was still kind of like an outlier, like in like this anomaly.
Well, and you're young and you don't really know to like maybe do some research.
Exactly.
And we're talking about not everybody had a computer at this time. Well, I'm not trying to age you, but
I know what you mean.
This time was also the time when 50 Cent was like at his peak.
Are we talking 2010 right now or what?
No. This was like 04.
Yeah,
04. We're talking
04.
Okay.
So I was in 10th grade at that time.
Yeah.
And then after I got in like fun, like I was infatuated with the beats, and then I listened. I did more research, and I was like, I was on YouTube randomly, and I was like, how to make beats. Well,
YouTube came out in 2006, so it's this kind of areas. Yeah. This timeline.
Yeah, and then after that, I looked into like how to make beats.
Yeah, the first how to make beats video they've ever uploaded.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry to keep interrupting you, but it's just I think it's fun that you're the same age as Tyler the Creator. So maybe you came up with some of the same influences as Tyler the Creator, who's also the top production right now.
Right. After that, I found like this random page thing, like in the corner. It was like J Dilla. I'm like, what is this? And I just heard this like very vibey beat. I can't remember what it was. I think it was "Say It" from I Love JD Loves Japan. And it was like "Say It." It was like this insane like swing, and I was like, what is this? Like, you can make beats that just stand out by themselves.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I was like, this is what I want to do. And then it was a rabbit hole. Then I looked up how to make like J Dilla beats, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then I found this guy named Nefarious. And he was a beat maker from the Bay Area in California. Okay. And he was making these really cool soulful beats. Like he had the Gallup style, like if you heard in like boom bap beats, like they have like the horse kind of Gallup style. Boom.
Well, people love the sound of that, man.
Yeah.
That reminds me immediately of that Meek Mill guy. So this guy went
that guy.
viral. Yeah. He was going crazy in the backseat.
Yeah.
Meek Mill was the only one not the only one that called him, but I think he took the Meek Mill call, and then I think Meek Mill just stole the beat. I recently heard, man. So the guy.
That beat went hard, yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah.
And then after I found him, I want to go back. I just skipped a little over the place.
J Dilla.
So J Dilla, and then I found FL Studio, and I was trying to make beats like J Dilla, but it wasn't actually working out. And so after a while,
was that your first DAW?
That was my first DAW, yeah. FL Studio
on a PC.
Yeah, on a PC.
Wow. Because the Mac version, shout out all the nerds, only came out like 5 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy that only came out like 5 years ago.
FL Studio.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then I went to my friend, and then we started making beats together, and we started at the same time. My homie Taylor.
Yeah.
And then we just after that we went back and forth because it became like a friendly competition because like, oh snap, you made a better beat than me. All right, so I'm gonna hit the lab, and I gotta go. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Meet me right here.
Meet me. Come see me at my house, and then pause. But
resume.
But and then I went to that video with Nefarious, and he had like this MPD thing, MPD 32, which is to be exact. Yeah. And I was like, man, you can actually drum your drums out like the way you want to manually rather than clicking them in. Yeah. And then I was like, after that, for a year, I had to wait, and I had to like ask my parents, like, Mom, Dad, can I get the MPD 32? I need to get it. And then they said, yeah, on your birthday. So it was like probably like 3 months, and like for those 3 months, I was watching Nefarious's videos, pulling out this empty desk thing for like the keyboard, pretending I could like drum along with like what he's doing and everything, and then eventually I got it, and then from then I just took off.
That's some real passion.
That's
man.
cool.
You're playing something that's not even there, but it is there.
Yeah, exactly.
You're picturing it. Like
exactly.
Yeah. But if anybody's looking at you who's not, I mean, they'll think you're kind of crazy. You just
they just think like, what is my son doing?
What is my son doing?
It's not even plugged in.
He's been staring at the computer doing that all night. I hope he's okay.
I think some people call that magic.
There's medication for this.
Yeah. So are you still in FL Studio?
Yeah. So the funny thing is, I went after I went to FL Studio. I went to Reason. And then I went to...
Which is always funny to hear, because there's only a handful of people that use Reason.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I maxed the hell out of Reason like for about like a good 5 years, because I remember seeing on Twitter, Flying Lotus was tweeting, oh, no, we can't use FL, or not FL, Reason 5 anymore. I'm like, he uses Reason? Yeah. And I just went crazy, and I just tried to like... making like beats on like Flying Lotus.
I love knowing what some of these goats are using, or I love knowing what someone's wearing, or like or what that cologne or anything like that.
Well, I think like especially for artists, like it's cool to see that they made this with something that you're also using.
Yeah, exactly.
I love being able to look at the video and I can smell when Ben is on the frame, and that smell is Tom Ford leather ombre. Sorry, continue.
You know him a little too well, man.
Yeah.
Trust me.
My new contract.
No,
I'm gonna get this hair off my guy.
Oh,
nobody could see it.
Shouts out to the man.
Yo, J Dilla. Wow. Okay. So now It's when do you get the 404?
Man, I got the 404 probably 2017. And that was the same thing too with the MPD. I was pretending, watching. Later on, as I got better in beat making, I found one of my favorite beat makers of all time, DiBiase, or Mr. DiBiase. Yeah. And he was rocking sets with the 404, and I was like, I need to get a 404. So
cool.
I just had I was pretending to play.
It is.
Yeah, I was pretending to play the 404 on a table that didn't exist, and then
that's called manifesting. I got it. Yeah, that's the word that we were looking for. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, on the Almost Spicy podcast, ChocVillah is going to actually make a beat live here on our program. We should have started with that so that you didn't click away. If you're still here, stick around. He's going to make a fucking beat. Sorry for cussing, everybody out there. Fred again. What do you think about him?
Fred again?
You never heard of Fred again?
Fred again?
It's Fred.
Skrillex.
Again.
Fortet.
I know Skrillex.
Coachella.
I know Coachella.
Okay. Fred again. You never heard of Fred again?
Really?
He's a really popular DJ right now. But you're not into DJs. You're into... Well, he's a producer.
Well, I actually know he's a producer.
Yeah. But so who are some contemporary producers and some of the old school ones too? We were talking J Dilla. What about Dilla J? J Dilla's son.
Dilla J.
He's got a fucking smacking track, man.
Yeah.
He's got a few tracks.
The funny thing is, I didn't know. I only knew about his brother Illa J.
Oh, what? There's a brother, bro?
Illa J. And then his
Dillas.
he has a daughter, but I can't remember what she called it. I don't know what her name is.
Mark, can we get confirmation that the Dilla
Mark,
family
look that
looks
up.
like
Look
this?
that up.
Please, the J.
But Illa J is James Yancey's brother, and they worked on a couple tracks together, I think.
Okay, that's sick, man.
But it's J Dilla, Pete Rock, Black Milk, Dave Naughty.
No.
Who else?
Is that? Do you like EDM or no? No EDM.
I like EDM.
Okay,
Yeah.
but what's your favorite like type beat to make?
Type of beat to make?
Yeah. Type
It's hard to say because I make like
You make everything.
I kind of make like what I feel at the time.
Do you think
He's got like a very distinct sound.
I was gonna say, do you think that there's anybody who you're really sounding exactly like, or are you so many years into this game that you've come out the other side with your own sound? Because you've been producing for more than 10 years at this point?
Yeah, I think probably like 12 or 13 years.
So you're in your mastery phase, and you are you're putting those 10,000 hours. So we're so excited to actually hear this coming up, man.
Yeah, no, it's I think. Oh, sorry, what was your question again?
Do you think that like you're like sounding like anybody really like?
No, I honestly I think I take bits and pieces of what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Not verbatim for what they do, but more of like I like this, but I want to do it my own way. Yeah. So like K Tronada has like, he's got the distinctive style, like the distinctive style of the house stuff. But I like the house stuff, but I want to do it my own way because we're necessarily not gonna sample this very same thing. Like what he's sampling and what I'm sampling are two different like directions.
Definitely. Sure. Now, William, may I dox you? No.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Chalky. I don't want to call you Chalky.
No, don't call me Chalky. No.
I will not. We'll cut that. ChocVillah.
You can call me Villa or Chalk.
Villa or Chalk.
Or Chalk or
but
Villa
not,
or
okay.
Or
Chalk no why. Yeah, ChocVillah.
Or Will.
What about ChocVillah? Like Mad Villainy.
ChocVillah? Man,
that'd be a good mashup.
No, that would be crazy if I could make a.
You could, man.
With an MF Doom, but unfortunately,
people less talented have worked with MF Doom.
Opening set is like ChocVillah is here, and then it's like a villain theme.
Yeah.
Yo, so I see your name on all types of flyers as of recent, like in the last 3 or 6 months. I feel like you've been performing more than ever. Like, have you always performed?
Yeah, over the years. I think it's more so now because I actually have the arsenal to like actually go out there and present my stuff that I've made.
You're comfortable with your equipment.
Yeah, I'm comfortable
and with your songs
and my sound too.
Okay.
I think 2020 or 19, I finally like came into my own and finally understanding like everything started to click.
Yeah.
Everything started to click and everything was becoming easier. Like.
When did you say?
2019, 2020.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I stopped making beats for a little bit, like for a couple of years, around 2014, 15.
You're busy.
And I was in the right headspace to do anything at all.
Yeah.
And then 2017, I just woke the hell up and.
You took the red pill.
I called my friend like, yo, I want to win Grammys. I want to make accolades. I want to, because I saw K Tronada win 2 Grammys at the thing for the best electronic music.
Was that for Bubba?
Musical artist.
For what record?
For 10%.
Yeah.
And,
that was Bubba.
Yeah. And one from his album, I can't remember what it was.
Caliucci's, shout out.
But yeah,
that record is crazy.
Yeah, he won 2 Grammys, and I'm like, that's what I want to do.
I like that something song. I don't know, that's a good record. But so now you're performing a lot more.
Yeah.
Sick.
So more so now, and I'm more comfortable, and everywhere I go, everyone like at least I get one person saying like, yo, your shit is crazy, dude.
Yeah. Hey man, we're hitting the halfway point. That means that there's a lot more to come on the Almost Spicy podcast. We have more questions for ChocVillah.
Gentlemen, he went handheld.
We have more questions. We're coming back and we're talking aliens. We're talking.
No aliens.
We're not talking. We're not talking.
No,
aliens.
I've seen this podcast enough.
No.
I've seen enough alien talk. I do not. I have no information on aliens. I've never encountered.
Jesus Christ.
I'm fine with this. I don't
This
think
is
we need to talk
this
about
is
aliens.
this is our 9/11. No, I'm just kidding. Cut all of this, man. We got Mark on the fucking production side. Almost Spicy Podcast. We're setting up some audio, visual, and we'll be right back with ChocVillah. Stay tuned. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Almost Spicy Podcast. ChocVillah on the 404. Roland, can we hear some sounds?
Yeah. Just play a couple of beats and we'll just go through the motions of how to use the 404.
Chopping it up.
Hold on. That's. I like the sound. I think we got to get the volume up. You got a master on there. Before we keep giving the people what they want to hear. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. That was sad.
Look, can we talk about AI for a sec?
AI. Oh, shit.
They're gonna put AI in The Sims, and so now you could have Sims.
Your Sims making Sims.
You could have Sims making a video game called Tim's in the AI.
Wait, that's crazy. Why would they? What would be the purpose of that?
They're just that far in AI where everybody has it, so it's like, why not do it? What if we're already in somebody's AI sim game?
Aliens.
And for our supercut aliens, yes or no?
Aliens? No.
That's it. Okay, that's the first no we've ever gotten, so you don't have to say more. We already made it clear earlier that you don't want to say more. ChocVillah on the Almost Spicy Podcast does not want to talk about aliens, but there you go, the first no. And
That was so much. Dude, you just breathed out like a soup of words.
I don't know why my mic stand's not working. Can we, lastly, before we get back on to the 404,
Everybody.
we're handheld again. Can we talk about, and can I just get you guys' opinion on Kevin Gates? Because this guy's like so funny to me.
Kevin Gates.
What did Kevin Gates do?
He's so funny, Mark knows, off camera.
Who's Kevin Gates?
Kevin Gates is a American rapper, superstar.
The dude that did like 2 phones?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dude that
What's up
did
with
2
him?
phones.
What did
What's up with
Kevin
You want to
do?
sing it a little bit?
I feel like we're
Yeah,
out of the
2.
loop here.
Yeah.
I'm just checking the angles. Yeah. No. Yeah. Can you sing 2 phones?
I got
2 phones.
one for the and one for the.
Yo. Okay. So Kevin Gates claims that he can turn on a car battery with his hands.
Wait, what?
And, like, if you doubt him, he's like,
Hey,
murder my
yo.
children. if I'm telling telling
Whoa,
a fib.
You're
This
saying
man thinks he's the shocker, bro.
I mean, and he takes like an absurd amount of days. Can we get the days, Mark? I think he takes like 17-day fasts where he doesn't eat or drink water. It's like not technically possible, but he's like, yeah, I just did it last week. And then like, yeah, I don't know. He's one of those no-fap guys, I think, and he's like,
Hey, yo.
What else do we know about him, Mark? Yeah.
yeah, good.
Dude's a freak. He says the freakiest shit on like interviews with like zero shame.
Yeah. He's crazy, man. If you haven't done your research on Kevin Gates,
Yeah,
please
do we have
do.
a like dossier from the FBI about this guy? Like, what's,
Oh. Yeah, he's like on Nikola Tesla like levels, like free energy vibes, like.
Oh really? With his hands? He's just like going out there, just like.
Dude, he made this microphone wireless.
These fasts have given me this strength.
Yeah, no, but he has some good reasons for the fast. He claims that you breathe in oxygen, and while you're fasting, your body starts to release nitrogen
Okay.
or a hydrogen. There's only so many options, but
I could not do that.
so when you're
Yeah, me neither.
so by breathing in oxygen and by fasting and producing hydrogen, you're making water. Your body's making water. So it's like people always talk about where does water come from, and it's like literally if you're fasting, like your body's making its own water. So I thought that was pretty cool, man. Shout out Kevin Gates.
Interesting.
Your body mostly is water?
Yeah, 70%. Your body is 70% water, and guess what is also 70% water? The Earth. So why are you the same amount water as the Earth? I don't know.
You know.
I know.
Yes.
I just don't want to tell anybody. Yeah, no, I don't
The
know.
more you know.
He's elitist with this information.
I'm telling you everything I know. That's why we have this program. We are almost at. This is the 1 year mark.
This is the 1 year mark.
We're at the 1 year mark. Not Mark, but yes, Mark. Thank you for watching the Almost Spicy podcast. Let's get back to the music, man. ChocVillah on the 404.
Oh, real quick.
Oh yeah.
quick.
Let's
What
hear
do
it.
you got?
Question about how long Kevin Gates fasted. He said close to 30 days without eating.
That's
or drinking.
fucking insane.
That is crazy.
Kevin Gates
Yeah,
close to
eating or
30
drinking
days.
Anything for 30 days.
That's some Jesus level shit right
Do we
there.
have any other Kevin Gates like big headlines before we?
That's how superheroes are birthed, or villains.
I think he's up next for like the next like Avengers guy. Like
He's up for next Avengers? Okay.
yeah, I think they're gonna save a lot of money on the CGI. Like,
Yeah,
he's just, like,
definitely.
already levitating and shit.
He's got his electricity
Yeah.
just pouring out of him.
No, he has, what does Satoru Gojo have? That infinity wall
Yeah,
thing in
yep,
him? Like,
yep,
he just
yep,
increased the
yep.
infinity wall, you
Yep.
can't touch him?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he's just like red.
Yeah.
And then just destroys everything. We haven't talked about anime, but we can
Shout
do
out
that
anime.
after you start playing.
You guys
playing
loved
some
when we
tunes.
talked with DeCarlo about anime, so we can talk
That's
more.
not even, that hasn't even been aired yet.
That's the funny part.
Yeah.
That hasn't. Did we already talk about Clorox wipes as toilet paper? Yes, we did on the last episode. Just wanted to make sure everyone's paying attention. Anything,
No,
Mark?
we didn't.
We did. Oh, I didn't, okay. Well, I'm glad I brought it up then. Just now.
We definitely did not.
Wait.
Any other Kevin Gates sensational stories?
Everything else would be like quotes he said.
Yeah. But he's a lot of freaky stuff. We don't want to get into too much of the. It's almost spicy. We don't want to talk about
What's his
his
best
sex
quote?
life. His best quote?
Go look up his best
That's an opinion, man. You can't have Mark looking up opinions.
Well, what's your best quote? What is something that you're just like, yeah, that's it.
I like the battery one, man.
Man,
Oh, you're asking Chuck?
that's hard. Pause.
Villa? That's the third pause of the program. We love it. Can you repeat the question?
Man, repeat the question again. What? The best quote?
Best, like something that inspires you, like a quote that inspires you.
Yeah, we like
okay.
ask about philosophy. We do. I do.
We do.
He
Don't
does.
believe in me. Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me that believes in you.
Interesting. Run that back one more time.
Don't believe in yourself. Believe in me that believes in you.
Oh, okay.
That's deep, man. So, what are there like some of your everyday mantras or like everyday like philosophies, mindsets, rituals? Because you just tripped me up with that one, man.
Yeah, my brain was like really warping it, but then I finally got it.
Are you? Yeah. Like just going back to that. Sorry for asking so many questions, but like that riddle.
all
Are
it
you
does.
saying that everybody is everybody? You're saying like I am you and you're me.
Yeah. Well, not really.
No.
It's just
What he's saying is like,
if you don't believe in yourself, believe in me that believes in you.
Oh.
yeah,
Which
like,
again, which
I'm
is
the
something.
one that believes in you. Believe in the fact that I believe in you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand
Yeah.
now.
That's why I was kind
okay.
of a mind fuck.
Yeah,
It's like,
I like that.
Who are you believing in? Yourself?
Yeah.
That guy's self?
Yeah. Are you a very religious person?
I believe in God, but I'm not a religious person.
Okay. But you believe in energy and God.
Yeah, like the universe and manifestation, kind of stuff like that.
Manifestation.
But not like.
I mean, big time.
Not like.
Run that back.
Not like manifestation as in like, you know, like
drums on the
those
Or
videos you see online, like do this and you'll magically bring this to you.
Well, do you have a journal?
No, I don't have a journal. No.
Gotta get a journal, man. I feel like you get your manifestations written down.
How much of your manifestation have manifested in that journal?
They usually do. Have a few journals, few years worth.
I don't know. I just go day by day.
Yeah.
One step at a time, and kind of just don't take things too seriously than they
Thanks.
need to be. You know, everyone's kind of now all super serious these days, and
Yeah.
it's kind of unfortunate because everyone's like, I don't know, everyone's just on edge.
That's true.
Everyone's on edge.
This guy's checking the timer. It's paused. That's why you're checking.
Yeah,
it.
I was
Everybody is on edge, including
I was like double checking to see how long
the Almost Spicy podcast.
we have, and then our timer's out, and I can't see it.
It's all good. It's all good. No, I agree with what you're saying.
Can you read what the timer says on the iPhone?
We're very good on time. We're gonna get on to the music.
11:30.
He's saying everybody's on edge. He's saying that it's good to have some fun. It's good to have some silly times.
Have some patience, you know.
Have some patience.
Actually, here's a question I have. Has skating influenced your music?
You're a skateboarder?
Yes and no. Because at the time when I was making beats in high school, I was also skating at the same time. And I always wanted to make beats kind of like the Tony Hawk stuff that I heard, like Bus Driver and stuff that you can really vibe to. And it changed more so also with Jet Set Radio Future when I played that game. That was a really good game that really inspired me to some certain songs would push me to be like a hawker down some stairs or maybe just do a grind or a certain flip trick down something. It's just something that inspires me to do something else different that day, rather than the same stuff and routine and stuff that you usually do.
Yeah.
As far as the music, you're saying?
Yeah, like music and skating, because they went hand in hand. Because if I wanted, let's say I was listening to, Kanye's Graduation album, there are some beats in there that make you want to just do a certain trick, or it'd be really cool to do.
Oh yeah. Can't tell me nothing.
I was listening.
Yeah, can't tell me nothing. Yeah, that makes you want to
do a front
throw
flip.
your hard like a varial heel or
I don't know why that
frontside big spin down.
And if you're not a skater, that makes you just want to get up and maybe turn on the stove. You might make some eggs to that song.
You just push hard and or just ollie down a stair set.
You might do another extra set at the gym that day. Yeah, that's what they were talking about on some other show. That the fitness centers and the gyms did not care about the Kanye controversy, man. They kept going. They kept playing the newest any year. I like that Pablo leak.
Which Pablo?
We don't have to talk about it.
Why you say this?
It's just called Pablo is the song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Everybody out there knows what I'm talking about.
I don't know. I don't think I heard that.
I could sing it right now, but I'm not going to.
You have a lot of information that me and Ben don't really have.
You got to tap into my Telegram. Everybody, if you're watching this, please subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers. Please like this video.
Actually.
Please comment.
I just want to take the time to say we've grown significantly.
1 year in, and we have one intern.
Yes.
And he's suing us.
for everything.
For union busting. For union busting. He was trying to unionize with the AI.
With the AI.
Oh my God, that'd be funny. Oh, ChocVillah. Anything else before you get some more music going into these listeners' ears? We already turned the volume up.
Oh, yeah, let me turn it up a little bit.
My microphone is facing you.
I guess I'll just get into it real quick and just show you a couple little excerpts of what I've been making lately and show you how to use the 404.
Let's hear it.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Hold on. I can see why the club loves you.
such a hard.
He knew his audience.
Yeah.
Can we get an overhead shot? Oh my god, this is definitely getting. Who they waiting on? That's Pablo. That's the song.
Closed on Sunday.
Don't cancel me. Wow. I wish I could film this, but my phone. Mercury retrograde, everybody. Street Mercury by Miradores del Sol. Follow ChocVillah. Instagram, Bandcamp, SoundCloud.
Yeah, if y'all liking the tunes, go help them support, please.
This is crazy.
Drop a like.
I don't know if they heard you. They probably did. I hope we're filming, because no wonder the club loves me, man. I already said it.
Damn, this part's crazy, dude.
And leave a comment if you're fucking with this. Finally, I can record.
Samples coming in. Hey, y'all.
Amazing. I think the timer always was going. My phone was just tweaking. Oh, I'm turning the mic. Rest in peace, headphone users. Ladies and gentlemen, from Los Angeles, California, I mean Woodbury, Minnesota.
That's so LA. That's so LA of you.
Can I be your MC, ChocVillah?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, bet. I just want to scream over your fucking mixes, man.
This is the guy that you'd want to have MC your shit.
Like, we'd be a good duo. Trio. Whoa.
Hold up.
Prepare for trouble. Make it
Shout out the anime fans. Leave a comment if you're fucking with this.
All peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse.
James.
Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Pirate Radio.
Damn, this beat is crazy. Like, actually.
Look that up. Clip that.
You freestyling over there?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, that's for the country fans, man. Let's go. That was awesome. I got to clap for that one, man.
That was really good. Yeah. That was
Very solid.
that Kanye one. Close on something.
That was crazy.
That one was.
You
Yeah.
didn't even play that part. You sang that.
I sang that.
I think that's going to be what triggers the freaking trigger warning.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's all
no,
right.
you're fine.
Hey, wow, that was fun. That was awesome, man.
That was
ChocVillah. What? So you're on SoundCloud, Bandcamp?
Yeah, I'm on SoundCloud,
Spotify?
Bandcamp, Instagram. I'm on Spotify
Let's
and
go.
also Apple Music as well.
So the
We have
link
one
tree is
album.
down below because we're not putting 7 links. We got the link tree for all your links. I'd rather
Okay.
instead of like
Right,
Well,
right,
we could.
right.
I don't really care.
I think we will. He's just saying some shit. I don't know.
I'm saying the link tree. I don't have
Like
a
I
link.
said, man, this man has information that you and I do not.
You don't have a link
are
tree?
privy
What's
to.
in your bio, man?
It's not even the information. You know what? It kind of is the information.
Say it, Ben. It's okay.
Yeah.
Minnesota just legalized marijuana. Wow.
Wow. That's so progressive of us.
So progressive.
Coming from like last year, accidentally legalizing edibles.
And then
Still the
drinks,
funniest thing.
right? Yeah.
Still the funniest thing. And of course, like Minnesota legalizes it, but as a light. Like they're not doing like the full like percentages. It's like only 5 milligrams maximum.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Small doses.
and then doing small doses. Like
It's very,
two-
like,
2.5.
tiptoe, like-
Yeah.
Very not trying to step on toes. There's a lot of old people here. Minnesota, you old men and women watching this. Can we get more women watching? We have
8%.
no, 20%. What?
What?
You said 8%?
Oh, maybe that's our Instagram.
Wow, it's fucking embarrassing. Can we please cut all of this? Holy shit. It's not
Yeah.
embarrassing. Who cares? The men aren't working. All men that are watching this are unemployed. And the women and their partners are out.
Being the
And
sole
they're
breadwinners.
they're making money. They are making money.
They're making
And
money.
the men are at home watching this podcast.
Watching this
getting
podcast.
high on their own supply. Let's fucking go, Mark. Oh, shit. Anything else that we can talk about today? I think we
Honestly,
covered a lot.
We covered a lot, but I think there's more things we can talk about. 'Cause
What's in the news, man? We can bring up the news now.
Or actually, no. How about this? So you fucked up. Anyways, dude,
anything-
I'm so out of it today. Being back on my medication has just made me so weird.
We're very open on this program.
We're
Everybody
very-
knows Ben's schedule. They know his Starbucks order. They know his
Yeah,
therapy day.
It's really alarming when the AI takes over because they're gonna actually fucking kill me.
Oh my
They're just gonna
god.
be like, we can replace you. We have enough information.
Jesus, I'm scared, man.
Any?
Scary times.
Scary
Yeah.
times, man.
No,
But,
honestly.
I
Have
mean-
you heard about anything in the?
Let's talk about that whole AI music stuff. That's
Yeah, like there's recently been a lot of Drake AI stuff coming out, and
Hell yeah.
Good.
it's good.
And it's
Some
really
of them,
good.
some of them are good, but like there's a lot of them that are just like a little subpar because if you listen closely to the lyrics, like he wouldn't write those kind of like subpar bars, you know.
That's the weird part about it. how
But there are
yeah.
ones that are actually really good though.
It uses the voice, the likeness. Now,
Yeah.
Grimes has actually put out
Yeah,
that
that's right.
they're willing to split 50-50 with any AI programmer that releases a successful song using Grimes vocals and beats, even
What?
production.
That's actually pretty.
I actually
nice.
have a Grimes beat in the vault somewhere.
Oh my gosh, you should drop that, like, because if
I
that
can
goes
play
off
it later on my phone, but
I mean, we should.
Yeah, but get AI involved with it and like make it so you can.
Yeah.
You got to put in all the work, and Grimes will just collect 50% royalties.
50%.
Right.
But that's better than
zero.
Still collaborating with Grimes though?
Yeah, literally. That's dope.
It's better than zero, but it's also better than almost anything else that if you were to do something similar.
I mean, just putting music out is better than anything because.
Wait. Grimes, which Grimes are we talking about?
Elon Musk.
Okay, yeah.
Ex-wife.
Yes, okay. Yeah,
I know what you're thinking of.
Oh, you're thinking about the rapper.
Yeah. I was thinking the rapper, but I wasn't sure
Minnesota.
if you talking about Elon Musk's.
We only talk about the biggest names in the industry. Are you talking about the Minnesota guy?
She's also.
Yeah,
She's also Minnesota too.
I thought you also meant that
Grimes.
too.
Grimes is from Minnesota?
She lived here for a little while.
Everybody lived here for a little while during their fucking.
No, but that's the thing. She had a riverboat. I'm not even fucking with you. She had a riverboat.
Whoa.
Okay, I already got the headline for this podcast. ChocVillah collaborates with AI Grimes.
Grimes.
Fucking
Oh my god.
Drake.
Drake.
Yeah. Drake. Yeah.
And talks Kanye West.
And talks Kanye.
Every single one of our titles is like guest talks Kanye West.
Kanye West. Just
It's
super
so
controversial.
You don't have
Bro.
to put it in there. Don't put it in there. It's just I only mentioned him a little bit, I think.
I know, but it's just I know.
Yeah.
We won't. We'll say Grimes and Drake.
Just say Grimes and Drake.
Grimes and Drake.
Grimes and Drake,
Yeah. It's not every single one does Kanye. I went back to the Lucius episode. Oh my God, people are gonna fucking hate us for the misinformation, man. I just edited the title for the Lucius episode and I said, Sir Lucius talks Ice Spice and like. But that was like, we just didn't mention Ice Spice at all. But it's just like,
No, that's not true. That's not true. We
did?
We definitely talked about Ice Spice.
Okay.
Because I said I know you're obsessed with Ice Spice.
Oh really? Did you brush it off?
And he's like,
Or his obsession
I
grew.
love her.
Oh, and we just kind of moved on. Well, I mean, I'm glad I'm
Maybe
not.
that was just in conversation. I don't remember.
Once you do this podcast stuff enough, you can't tell if you're in a normal conversation with your own
I'll be
camera.
honest, I don't remember like half the conversations I've had on this podcast.
That's true. If anybody out there is looking to get dementia, just start a podcast.
Early onset dementia.
No, that's
Start
not
a
funny.
podcast.
Bruce Willis, man, he's struggling, man. Yo, okay, I got a big one for you guys. I need your reaction, and we just lost the camera. We're going to. And this is from Unusual Whales, the multi-billion-dollar U.S. banking institution, First Republic Bank, is down 95% in 2 months. We are in the middle of a economic collapse, and I just realized that right now. So it's okay. We're all gonna get. I don't know. We're gonna get through it
Your
together.
face is a great reaction. That's gonna be the clip, and I don't know what to do, and you're just like.
Yo, other than that, Mercury is in retrograde, so everybody please.
What does that mean?
Well, by the time this comes out, it won't be anymore. So it's like it means that technology kind of can have mishaps. Communication might be difficult. You might have a harder time hearing somebody. You might get.
Thank you.
You might get mad easier. It's not a good time to sign contracts.
So you haven't signed any contracts?
Just this one. ChocVillah, can you tell us anything else? Or is there anything else that you wanted to bring up at this time?
I think your question was like the modern contemporary people I'm listening to right now.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
as far as influences.
Yeah.
Please.
Definitely Kate Renata, DiBiase. There's low key. Hit Boy. Alchemist.
Hey, Mark,
Yeah.
can you restart that?
And I think who else?
Just hit start, stop.
And Boy Wonder.
Okay.
Boy Wonder, yeah. Oh, and Cardo Got Wings.
Okay.
No, I don't think people know that Cardo is actually from St. Paul.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro.
Like a lot of people
so
don't
much
know that, but it's
talent
like
here, man. How long have you
there's a
been
talented dude who's been like making stuff with like the whole crew of Dom Kennedy and Currency
really?
and everything. Yeah, he's been making with Wiz
Dude,
Khalifa.
I forgot about Dom
Yeah.
Kennedy.
Yeah, like all those
Jesus
guys, he was
Christ.
in that era when they were coming up, and I was like, "Yo, how come nobody's giving props to Cardo, man? Like, we got to give Cardo flowers because he's an insane producer. He's been making really dope stuff with Larry June as well.
No shit.
Like he
That's
makes
why,
some like
man,
really
yeah.
chill ride car music, but it's that style is oof,
That's
chef's kiss.
But Cardo has a lot of big time credits, right? Big time production.
He
credits.
does, but I don't think I don't want to speak bad on him, but I'm not sure if he has any like really huge records. I know he has big records, but I'm not sure if they like.
What's the
have
biggest
huge
one you can name? I feel like that's like a name outside of Minnesota. Because I was gonna ask you about your journey in the Minnesota music scene.
Oh.
Usually we'll talk about that, but
Yeah.
but no, we don't have to. We don't have to go there.
I mean, it has a really. I think it now is just starting, like
Yeah.
actually starting. Cause
The scene?
Yeah, like I
I
think
can see that.
like, well, not the scene, but just my journey.
Oh, your
in
journey in the scene.
and
Well, it's been a scene, yeah, but it's just been such a fun.
Yeah,
roller
and,
coaster.
and the scene's just kind of it's iffy because everyone's kind of like in their own cliques, and it's kind of hard to like navigate through that, and
that's
no
been
one
like-
wants to work with each other. Reluctant.
It's
they're,
too
like,
cold
reluctant.
outside, man, to like go to.
Yeah, exactly.
This is
I
a summer
understand
program.
that.
It's the summer right now.
Yeah, I mean, even still, like some
We feel-
people,
yeah.
some people like flake or they just never end up replying back.
I
It's
mean,
just-
yeah, dude.
it is what it
That's
is.
just- that is
and
life.
that's how it is. And now that I found like a couple more people to work with nowadays, like I have my good friend Rick Sobreezy. I have my
fuck with
cousin
bro.
A-T.
I've known him for a minute. Actually, just like
Wait, seriously?
mutuals. Yeah, Rick So Breezy.
Rick Sobreezy? Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, we're Twitter mutuals, but yeah.
Okay, cool. My cousin A-T, the homie Quentin Blair,
Nice.
or Hayes Blair, my bad. He's gonna get mad at me for
Damn,
saying his
cut.
government name, but still,
Hey,
I don't give a
dude,
shit.
it's a
Hey,
high-pressure
Quentin,
program,
if you
bro.
watch this, dude, just
And you would
relax.
fuck up
My
his
bad,
name
bro.
Too, man.
I just get it mixed up because it's so close to your name.
You literally have lights shining on ChocVillah right now. It's easy to get overwhelmed. Okay.
Yeah, it's-
Almost
I'm
spicy
just-
program. We make it extra hot in here.
Thank you. And then also I
spicy.
work
Very
with
spicy.
my cousin
Almost.
Swank King.
Okay. Shout out Cuzzo.
Shout out Cuzzo, Swank, and I work with a little cousin who started making beats recently. He finally got inspired like a couple of years ago when we started
Finally.
making stuff, and then my cousin Philip, and then yeah, I mean. We all just have like mutuals that are close by, and some of them are in like the Discord. Like I have a Discord server, like we're just like close friends and stuff like that.
Nice.
And then
That's a fun app.
yeah, it's a fun app just to kind of just like do stuff and stuff like that. But
Communication on there.
yeah, exactly. But usually we just usually link up to like make music and do different projects. Right now I'm working on a project with a bunch of different various rappers.
Nice.
And I'm working with
How many records do you have out? Sorry to interrupt you.
with
Like on
vocals?
Spotify.
I only have one album out on Spotify and Apple.
Of instrumental music?
I have instrumental music.
Of your beats?
Yes, just my beats.
And how many tracks?
I think it's. Oh man, I'm such a.
No, you're good.
So
but you were
bad at
saying that
this.
you're working with some rappers.
Yeah,
now.
some rappers right now, and I'm also working with a Afro house artist.
Oh, that's huge.
So I'm making like those original like synth wave like dance beats kinda. I sent him a couple.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think our listeners would love that, man. Don't forget to go in the description and check out ChocVillah everywhere,
Maybe
man.
maybe in a link tree, maybe not. Who knows?
Probably in the link tree.
20 songs.
Maybe not. 20?
Yeah.
You released 20 records?
Because I was afraid of uploading it and then it being rejected because of detecting what it's on there. Because the samples.
yeah.
So I got away with just putting it on there, and then I tried uploading my other albums, and they never got through. So I was lucky enough to get just one album on Spotify.
Of 20 tracks?
Of 20 tracks, I said, fuck it, I'm going to go
Bro, I
big.
feel like maybe we shouldn't say it out loud, but no way they can hear this.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't think
not.
even if they do take it off, I'll put it on SoundCloud.
They'll never take us down.
It's whatever.
Look at this photo of Ben in a fucking bubble bath. Bubble bath Ben. Pull that up. Oh my God. Well, this has been a fun time. So we're talking about that. You got the rappers coming up on the record.
Yeah, it's a record or an album called Beyond Victory. So it's just a bunch of
It's like a victory laps.
yeah, it's like it's from the standpoint of we've already made it, kind of, because we're like, we're too old to like say that we're trying to come up, blah blah blah.
No, you already made it.
We already made it, and then what are we gonna do beyond that?
You got the 404, man.
And then
It's an art form, man. The 404.
Yeah,
It is. Well, who was the new album by Danny Brown and
JPEG Mafia.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts Keyblade, Kingdom Hearts Key.
No.
Don't scare.
Don't scare the hoes.
Yeah, don't scare the hoes. Yeah.
Entirely performed on this.
Are you serious?
Produced, performed everything on that.
That is
That's
shocking to
sick.
me, man. I didn't know that.
Nuts.
Wow. I fuck with Danny Brown. Yeah,
that Kingdom Hearts Key song,
Yeah.
my friend put me onto that song, and I was like, oh my God, this is so hard. Like,
Dude.
this is something I would make like if I had.
Sorry.
Oh, pause. Yeah, pause.
Yo.
Yo. Thank you.
Will,
thank you.
is your outfit inspired by Ash Ketchum?
No, this is a Gundam fit
He's got the Gundam.
Mine inspired by Carrot.
by Carrot.
Yeah.
Mine's inspired by Gundam.
Gundam. I don't know, man. We didn't get
Mine's
into anime talk.
Inspired about waking up and throwing shit on.
Is that
Oh, yeah, that's the way to go.
is that Sporty and Rich?
No, this is not
Oh,
Sporty
okay.
Rich.
Hey,
This
shout
is,
out Sporty and Rich, man. Get in contact with Ben. Dude.
True.
Dude.
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 Bruh.
Dude.
Bruh.
Dude.
Bro.
Okay, man.
Let's
Hey,
go,
Wanna go there,
bruh.
bro?
You
Yeah.
want to talk about that?
What else can we ask ChocVillah? What else?
Can talk
Please
about
don't click
anime.
away. Please
Yeah,
click our
let's-
ads.
Let's
Please.
talk about anime. Let's get into the nitty gritty details of anime, because anime people out here, they're sleeping on it.
Yeah,
So
I mean, it's
what-
not being slept on anymore. I mean,
It's
more
not,
so.
but like, there's still this like stigma around watching anime. It's bullshit. Tell the people what they need to know about anime.
Well,
What
honestly-
is good about anime?
it offers
And don't say anime titties, because that's gonna immediately.
Oh
throw them off.
my god.
no. It offers like a different way of a mindset or philosophies that's actually helped a lot of people. Like, surprisingly enough, like Dragon Ball Z has inspired a lot more people to get in the gym than like just the people of just getting up in the morning saying, I want to get up and just go work out, Like, when you see Goku like fight Jiren, and you see how jacked Jiren is at the end of the Tournament of Power, like, you want to like get jacked like Jiren.
Dude,
It's like some people do that, and like it inspires them to go out and do something.
I dyed my hair blonde because of that a little bit. Because of Dragon Ball Z. No, but we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
We used to pass out, man. We used to, and then faces turn red because they actually would do that, and then like you heard about kids.
He was trying to go full Super Saiyan.
Yeah, and then kids would actually die because you would get hit in the gut at the same time while you were doing that, and you would just die, Harry Houdini style. I'm so sorry to interrupt the AI talk. I'm not the AI talk, the fucking anime talk. I'm bringing AI talk. I got one.
Guys, I think it is an AI.
I do have ADHD.
He has an
everybody.
AI chip in him, bro.
The AI, okay, so they have a robot shuts down, commits suicide after algorithm decides it didn't like doing the same manual labor over and over again. AI experienced 15 minutes of wage slavery and immediately killed itself after determining it as the logical choice. I'm sorry to bring that up.
We can't say kill it.
Oh fuck, we're gonna have to bleep that.
That's very morbid.
We have to
That
say
is, I'm
what's the
sorry.
politically correct term?
Even if it is just an AI.
Yeah. Off.
No, it's not off.
Alive.
Unalive. Yeah.
There we go.
South Korean
Thank you,
government
Mark.
wants to pay.
That's what I'm here for.
I know.
Can you? Is this? No, I got time.com. saying South Korean government wants to pay antisocial kids between 9 and 24 years old $500 to leave the house and go outside to play, mingle, and become more social due to its failing birth rate.
In Korea, right?
Yeah, we have more people dying than being born.
Imagine it's like, we gotta incentivize people to go outside.
Yeah.
They should hit that shit here, man. I think everything that happens overseas is coming here next, including anime. Like, they're bringing anime over here. Yeah. You're starting to see a lot more shinders.
Japan is bringing anime over here. Korea doesn't make anime. It does make anime. They do make anime.
No. Yeah.
They do make anime, but it's not like, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Korean anime.
Isn't leveling a Korean?
Korean barbecue.
Level up solo leveling. Yeah. That's coming out soon. I'm gonna watch that for sure.
Now, what's hentai?
Hentai is a very safe form of.
You should just look it up and find out. Let's just
material that.
It's a good spot to start.
It's a good spot to start. Yeah.
I got so all debts are already discharged. The Treasury routing number is available, and we can post this in our description. So actually,
that's what you got from hentai?
Yes.
You searched hentai and got that.
I'm in my own notes. Yo. So on your water bill, you can actually just charge the U.S. government the bill because all debts are discharged already.
I'm sorry, I'm so lost. What is this about?
The Treasury's direct deposit.
I don't know what's going
routing number. Sorry, this is the Almost Spicy podcast.
Are we here? Is this real?
We have a show coming up June 4th. June 4th at the Pillar Forum. I will be performing, so will Fib, showing art and many others. Hard R, who was on here, will be there. Shout out Blackburn. Sorry, I had to plug myself before everybody leaves this fucking stream.
This stream.
If you guys want to talk about anime, I will go to the bathroom.
He doesn't know shit about anime.
I feel very out of fucking.
See, here's the thing. He's uncultured about anime.
I'm an uncultured swine.
It's fine.
Bro.
Hey, there's something. The cool thing about anime is there's something for everybody.
There is something.
Yeah.
For everybody.
So
even if it is hentai.
Even if it is hentai, yeah, exactly.
Damn, bro.
Even if it's
which I find kind of weird if you're just like,
even if it's
I watch anime and then you pull it up and it's just hentai. Like
even if it's redo of a healer. Watch it. It's a great anime.
Okay. Wait, can you say it again? I will take the note. Can you say it again?
Do you know what? Have you seen it?
Wheeler the Healer?
You know what it is?
I know what it is.
Okay.
So you know
redo of a healer. Watch it. It's a great anime.
Redo?
Redo of a healer.
What's the vibe on that one?
Don't tell him. Wait. Just wait until I. Yeah. Well.
Are you trolling me right now?
I'm not trolling you. It's a great anime.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It's a good pick.
It's a good pick.
It's right up there with High School DxD and
High School DxD.
Yeah, I've heard of that
one. And like Fire Force. You know those.
Fire Force,
Maki is her name. Is it Maki?
Yeah.
That's my girlfriend.
Maki is always in those weird. It's so cringe.
Yeah.
It's insanely cringe. I stopped watching it, but it is getting better because
I've read the entire manga.
Oh, is it over?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I know
I
you.
mean, if you really want to know what happens, because it
Don't say spoilers because the anime didn't.
We
finish.
spoiled The Last of Us.
the ending was kind of like, oh wow, okay.
And that's it.
Yeah. Well, it.
You can't just say that, bro. Villa. Sorry.
Just tell me after. Just tell me after.
Yo,
Do you like Soul Eater?
I like Soul Eater. Yes.
Okay. Clip.
That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Yo, so are you freestyling ever yourself or not really?
No. I'm gonna rap on the first time for the second time
Fun.
ever on my own project, which is the Beyond Victory album.
When is that coming out, man?
I'm hoping to drop it by July.
Okay.
Like near
Sick.
like the end of July.
We'll be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's gonna be like
Wow.
just an album of like,
Second time rapping. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
Sick.
I'm just gonna try it and see what
Yeah.
it's like. Yeah.
What was your like first time rapping? Like, who did you?
Yeah,
rap
everybody talks about the second time you rapped, but
It was bad. I didn't even know what I was doing. I just wrote like random gibberish. I didn't even know how to like actually write a rap. By that time I was already like 3 or 4 years into making beats, and I've never written anything.
Yeah.
I was just making like the.
Were you with
instrumentals.
anybody, or were you just like doing it by yourself?
I was just doing it by myself.
oh, I know what I was gonna ask you. What's your sign? Sorry, all of our viewers want to know what your sign is.
He was born May 21st.
Oh, so you're a Mark?
Gemini? Is that it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
Sure.
I don't know what sign.
Are you two-faced, bro?
Signs.
You know some of the best artists? Yeah. Thank you, Mark.
Oh.
Wow. Just like Yay.
And
Yay.
and Kendrick.
We have Yay.
Kendrick. Cool. Kendrick. Yeah. I like
And Kendrick. Yeah.
Kendrick.
What's that Kendrick bar? I'm a real Gemini.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Wow. Okay, so keep a lookout, man, for ChocVillah everywhere, man. Newsstands, everywhere you get your
Newsstands.
content.
He's popping in on the frame just to say hello.
Get me out of here, man. Dude, this has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I love how we peaked like in the middle of the episode with the music. I was so hype. That was very hype. I'm so hyped now.
Thank you. Yeah. I love to play music, so I'm hoping to do a big like Kaytranada like him. So.
No, that's what I love is like the just vibe. You're immediately just like nodding your head because that's what like Kaytranada do.
Yeah.
Right? Like his music just like you're immediately like.
Yeah.
With the keys and everything.
And we didn't really talk too much about that galloping, but I think that galloping is a big part about some of this production, like some of these styles.
Yeah.
Even Kaytranada, I think, has that gallop. Yeah, MF Doom, man. I would love,
MF Doom, Mad
You're a
Lib,
big MF Doom guy?
Dilla. And I love Mad Villainy is my favorite.
I mean, shout out that record, man.
Is that the one with Mad Lib and
Both of them.
Yeah, Mad Lib.
And we got that Mad Lib, Mac Miller coming out soon.
Oh,
so
yeah,
we're gonna be
that's
definitely
right. I
having
gotta
to break
watch
that
Crazy.
down. Leave a comment
Definitely
if you want us to break down the Mac Miller Mad Lib record when it comes out, man.
We should just start listening and reacting.
I heard, we might do some reactions. And yeah, dude. So this has been very insightful. Like that. You excited for that Kaytranada anime? Oh, not anime. Amine. Glad we hit it. Amine.
Kaytranada. Oh yeah, of course. I'm gonna be listening. I'm gonna be studying and listening in and just.
Shout out Pharrell. Yeah.
I'm actually trying to make. I'm trying to find a rapper that can actually like rap on dance beats. Like
I'll do it.
I'm making a bunch of dance beats, but like I want to like get that like.
I've listened to this man rap.
Kaytranada or not.
You definitely.
Kaytranada-ish, but like. Someone that can rap on cool dance beats,
I got firearms.
Yeah.
My
Well, we'll
favorite
have to
line
connect,
he's ever
man.
done.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
More.
if you want to collab or sometime, I'd be more than open to do that. Yeah,
This is sick.
Send you a beat or
You
two.
should sample his solos. Like he just like.
Yeah, we could do. Oh, I feel like you could do that.
Okay, yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
tight. That would be
Are you
so
on?
tight.
You're on SoundCloud, right?
Yeah.
And are you on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Okay, then I can download your song on YouTube.
Oh, bet.
Check out Francisco on YouTube.
Thank you. Yeah, listen to Miradores del Sol. Listen to ChocVillah. Almost Spicy. DJ
Almost
Back on My
Spicy.
Bullshit.
DJ back in my bullshit.
MF
here.
Doom.
Not releasing
Kaytranada.
music anytime soon. Sadly.
No beer.
I don't know why I was like I
Dilla.
was like not plugging myself there. I was just like I'm not releasing music anytime soon. It's just you guys are like we got music going and I'm just like DJ back in my bullshit.
Signing off.
I'm still on my bullshit.
Are we signing off, boys?
Yeah, I think we're signing off.
We'll sign off.
We
This
covered a lot
has
today.
been insightful.
fun.
No,
It's
I
been
think.
cool.
Shout out everybody that stayed till the end of this and listen to our thoughts and ChocVillah's story.
Yeah, thanks for having me on this podcast. It's been a lot of fun.
There's so much more story to you, but we got to see you perform, and I think that's the most important thing. We get to see you raw live right now.
Hell yeah.
Be
Yeah,
present
whenever you
live.
can. If I'm ever popping up on any flyers or anything, just come check out. I'm sure you enjoy the music.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Listen, I know everybody will enjoy this.
It's that King Cruel. It's like if you like the sound, you like the sound. It sounds good.
Can we put that in this? Yeah. Put that in for the ending, man. Almost Spicy Podcast. UFOs are real.
Come and
Eyes on the
support
skies.
Come and support the cause if you like the sound. That's what he sounds like.
I know it's amazing. That's a really good impression.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
All right.
ChocVillah.
This has been the Almost Spicy podcast.
Let's go. Signing off. Peace.
We are done. All right. Peace out, y'all. And scene.